Now, members of the squad. So apparently, what's happening is the fact that UK tabloids are right now concerned about if Harry and Meghan, where will they be while they're in the UK? Will they make any unannounced trips to a private engagement and elsewhere or anywhere in the UK? They want to know that. They want to know everything about where Harry and Meghan will be. They want that so bad. And the thing is, Harry and Meghan have not revealed to them where they would be. And because of that, they are fearful that Harry and Meghan would overshadow the Queen's Jubilee. They are so fearful. First of all, I said this before, that Harry and Meghan do not decide what's on the front pages of the UK tabloids. The editors of the tabloids themselves, they decide what to put on the front pages. The fact that they are not interested in the Cambridges or even in the Queen's Jubilee, but on the whereabouts of where Harry and Meghan would be, that is not to be blamed on Prince Harry and Meghan. That is to be blamed on the tabloids themselves. If William and Kate are too boring for the tabloids to follow them around, then that should not be blamed on Harry and Meghan. And now they want to know every single footsteps that Harry and Meghan would take when they're in the UK. Will they go to which engagement that they want to go to? They want to know. They also want to know that. And right now they're saying that, hey, look, that apparently Harry and Meghan have signaled that they are to stick to the official script during their flying visit to Britain for the Jubilee, avoiding surprise private events that might overshadow the Queen's celebrations. That's what they are saying right now. Those are practically words from the farm and the UK tabloids. And I think that Prince Harry and Meghan will attend official public engagements with the royal family and avoid an announced visit elsewhere. And do you know why they're saying this? They're saying this because when Harry and Meghan go to any other engagement, UK tabloids will obviously follow Harry and Meghan. They will not cover any other member of the royal family. They will turn their full attention onto wherever Prince Harry and Meghan are. And because of that, they're saying that will overshadow the Queen's Jubilee. Now, as I said, members of the squad, do Harry and Meghan, are they the ones who decide what makes the front pages of a UK tabloid? They don't do that. They don't. The tabloids themselves, they decide who make the front pages of their papers, not Prince Harry and Meghan. So if any single person is worried about being upstaged, the person to blame, the people to blame are the tabloids, the carnival of so-called experts. They are the one to take the blame for the likes of Prince William and Kate Middleton's fear of being upstaged time and time again by Harry and Meghan. It just makes me sick, members of the squad. It just makes me sick that Prince Harry and Meghan are blamed because William and Kate are always boring. Now let me look at some of the comments on this story. That someone said that I also love how Harry and Meghan keep the palace uninformed. They are thought to have been in touch with the palace only to discuss logistical arrangements for the Jubilee, with royal ADs kept at arm's length about their wider plans. Of course, like why would Harry and Meghan tell royal ADs about their plans? Because that's very much clear that they want to know where Harry and Meghan would be. They want to know if they'll be visiting a charity that they're patron of, so that, they leak it to the tabloids. And Harry and Meghan are not telling them anything. And they are pissed. They are so pissed that Prince Harry and Meghan don't tell them anything. And you love this era. I love this era so much. Harry and Meghan will do as they please. And even someone said this, that maybe Hannah, the tabloids and the palace people didn't get the memo. But Harry and Meghan are free to do as they please, when they please. If they overshadow anyone, it's because they are who people want to see, members of the squad. And that is very true. That is very true, members of the squad. If they overshadow anyone, it's because they are who people want to see. And the tabloids obviously want clicks. That's what they want. And they believe that Harry and Meghan are the only ones that will get them clicks. So that's what they are so desperate, wanting to know what are Harry and Meghan's plans. Hey, look, can you please tell us, what did Harry and Meghan share with you? And that's why they're coming up with this story that Harry and Meghan may have signaled to us that they are to stick with their official script during their flying visit to Britain for the Jubilee, avoiding surprise private events that might overshadow the Queen's celebrations. That they will only attend official public engagements with the royal family and avoid unannounced visits elsewhere. Do you see the fear? The fear of the farm and the tabloids. The tabloids are afraid of not knowing anything having to do with Harry and Meghan. The farm, on the other hand, are afraid that Harry and Meghan would upstage the rest of the members of the royal family during the Queen's Jubilee. They are afraid about that. And the only person that could be jealous are the likes of Charles, Camilla, Prince William, and Kate Middleton. That's where the jealousy lies, members of the squad. That's where the jealousy obviously lies. And someone even said that, hey, look, they really want to control and know Harry and Meghan's moves. The fact that they are not giving them any information or their whereabouts says a lot. Or just speculating here, could there be an appointed trusted team at the palace of few people who are not giving the press anything, members of the squad? Someone's actually made this comment. And I think that, first of all, to pull off what Harry and Meghan were able to pull off by visiting the UK and seeing the Queen when Prince William was on vacation and Kate Middleton were on vacation, and also being able to meet the Queen without the tabloids finding out, that was a high level of secrecy that I must say there must be some people that the Queen indeed does trust not to leak any information to the tabloids, members of the squad. And they're so desperate. They are so desperate. This just marks of desperation. Like, we are afraid. The family is afraid, first of all, of being overshadowed. The tabloids are afraid of not having any information having to do with Harry and Meghan. They're like, hey, look, we think that Harry and Meghan may just attend only official public engagements. Because if they attend private engagements of their own, let's say visit a different charity, then it might overshadow the Queen's Jubilee, and that members of the royal family, like the likes of William or Kate Middleton, they are gonna be overshadowed, upstaged by Harry and Meghan. That's what I see right now. I see a fear from the royal family, the farm, and I also see a fear from the tabloids, fear of not having any information to leak to the public, fear of not having any article to write about Harry and Meghan, of not knowing anything of the whereabouts of Harry and Meghan, where they'll be while in the UK, what place that they will visit while they're in the UK, any private engagement that they may have planned. They're so pissed that they don't know anything, and they're so desperate right now, and they're showcasing their desperation that they don't know anything having to do with Harry and Meghan. Which reminds us, members of the squad, unless it came from Harry and Meghan's spokesperson, it's not true, first of all. Harry and Meghan both have charities they are still involved with in Britain. And I would also imagine that during that time, they would like to visit them while they are in the UK. They might ask that their private visit not be publicized, but I doubt that they are just going to events. They may go to their charities that they're still, supporting, because we know how Harry and Meghan would like to help and like to help out members of this squad. We know how much they like to help out. So I don't doubt the fact that Harry and Meghan may indeed visit a charity that they both support and love while they're in the UK. And what I'm seeing right now is fear. Fear and fear from the tabloids. Fear from the tabloids and fear from the farm. And I love it. I love this era. I love the era that we live in. We'll see Harry and Meghan visiting a charity. What they are afraid of, the tabloids and the farm, first of all, the tabloids, they're afraid of not, first of all, knowing where Harry and Meghan would be. They want that information to leak to the public. And you can be sure about one thing. As I said, the tabloids will have photographers stationed outside Frogmore Cottage, waiting for Harry and Meghan to follow them wherever they would go. That I am sure about. I don't know if, first of all, I think that Harry would only go to the UK if security arrangements have already been guaranteed. So I'm assuming that they already have security arrangements already planned out and that they'll be getting armed security, which is really, really good. I don't think the tabloids would, bother them in an aggressive manner if they have armed security. And the royal family also tells the tabloids to back off during the Queen's Jubilee, far away from Harry and Meghan. And that's why you see the tabloids that they want to know, like, where will Harry and Meghan be? What private engagement will they be attending? Will they only be attending public engagement with the royal family? They don't want them to attend any private engagement because the tabloids will only follow Harry and Meghan. And the fam doesn't want that. And they'll only plaster the pages of Harry and Meghan over the front pages, and all the likes of Prince William, Kate Middleton, not even the Queen during the Queen's Jubilee. And the worst thing that I see here is the fact that, first of all, the tabloids will then blame Harry and Meghan for overshadowing when they are the ones that have the power to plaster anyone on their front pages. Not Harry and Meghan. Harry and Meghan don't have the power to plaster themselves over the front pages of a UK tabloid. Not that they even want to be on the front page of a UK tabloid. UK tabloids are the ones that decide who ends up on their front pages. And that's why they like to normally leave out Prince William and Kate Middleton and put Harry and Meghan on their front pages, despite calling them irrelevant. And then you'll see them, trashing Harry and Meghan, saying that, hey, look, you've upstaged William and Kate Middleton, you've overshadowed the Queen's Jubilee. It's the tabloids. That's what they normally do. That's who they are. And someone will say this, that, hey, look, why not just accept the truth that the Sussexes are that powerful? Harry and Meghan are that powerful. And indeed, they are. Harry and Meghan are powerful. And someone answered by saying this, that because there will be a meeting, they were wrong, defeat, and that Meghan Mountbatten Windsor is everything and more, and Harry's match that God himself created just for him. And the tabloids don't like that one bit. Now, someone else said that they asked Harry and Meghan to not do surprise visits so the Jubilee won't be overshadowed. Seriously? Yes, they did. Yes, they exactly did just that. They did just that, members of the squad. They did just that. Now, someone said this, that, hey, look, are they prisoners? LOL. If they were to go out and about their business, who's going to stop them? LOL. No doubt Meghan will visit SmartWorks and other organizations she hasn't been to since she left. The same with Harry. They got people to see and places to go to, and you cannot tell them where to go, what to do. Harry and Meghan are not slaves. Meghan is not their slaves. You cannot tell them what to do. The tabloids are upset about losing control. They have no control over Harry and Meghan. And the bullying that keeps on happening to Harry and Meghan is because they are pissed about losing that control, pissed about losing the narrative. They're pissed about that so much. And also afraid of the path that Harry and Meghan have carved out for other members of the royal family. Because when the time comes also for the likes of Prince William's children, the Spears will also be bullied to protect the heir to the throne, Prince George. And during that time, they'll ask themselves, do we deserve that? Do we deserve this, what's happening to us? Look at what Harry did. He carved out a part of his own. And now look at him. How successful he is, how happy he is far away from here. Let's do that. The tabloids are afraid of that thought even coming to someone's mind, the royal family. They're fearful of that thought because they know that if they lose other members of the royal family, they'll be losing their checkbooks because they lost a huge amount of money when Harry and Meghan packed up and left, when the bullying became too much for Harry and Meghan to continue enduring. And I'm glad that Prince Harry and Meghan no longer have to put up with that, with all that they had to experience while they were still in the UK. Now, someone even said this, that if they will stick to reporting about the roles they deem relevant, then there will be no fear of Harry and Meghan overshadowing them. Now, would there be? Now, would there? Members of the squad, this is true. Very, very true. Very, 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 very true. But the problem is the tabloids aren't even interested in Prince William and Kate Middleton. They're not interested. They'll follow Harry and Meghan everywhere. That's why they want to know where Harry and Meghan will be, to cover Harry and Meghan. They are hoping that Harry and Meghan will be in a place whereby there'll be cameras where they can have access. And remember, Harry's last visit to the UK, I think during the Diana statue unveiling, or was it Prince Philip's memorial? I'm not so sure. During one of those, I think let me talk about the Diana statue unveiling, because it was during that time that I want to talk about. During that time, there was an event that Prince Harry attended. I think it was for the Well Child Charity Awards. Now, a member of the carnival, so-called expert, complained that during that event, they were not invited by Harry to that event. And they were pissed. They were pissed that Harry did not invite them there. One of them will say that it's a shame that we weren't invited to that event. And after pictures had been released, and that Harry did not want them anywhere near there. As a matter of fact, even during the Diana statue unveiling, Harry said that he wanted an international photographer there and that no member of the Rota to be present there. And guess what? Kensington Palace did exactly just that, members of the squad. They did just that. And the tabloids were bitter about that as well. And right now, they're also afraid of being locked out by Harry and Meghan, just as how Harry locked them out for the Diana statue unveiling and also the World Child Charity Awards event. They're afraid of that. And that's why they're like, hey, Harry and Meghan will only be attending public, engagements, right? Not private ones. That's fear. Fear. That's fear. They're really, really afraid right now. They're afraid, and you love to see it. You love to see it. And someone said that they should hide their children the entire time they are in Britain. And someone said, I agree. And indeed, I just hope that the tabloids don't catch a glimpse of baby Archie and little Diana. They don't deserve to make money for people that they've been bullying. A mom whom they racially abused while pregnant with Archie and little Diana. They don't deserve to make money or profit from that. And someone said that they are truly afraid of them, aren't they? Blame me. I wish they go to some charities, members of the squad. And indeed, me too. And that the tabloids are locked out. I love that so much. I love that so much. Now, someone called Alex said this. I'm sure that they asked for the couple's full itinerary, getting the photographers to follow the Harry and Meghan's every move. Happy to hear that they didn't get any other thing about Harry and Meghan, where they'll be. Because right now they're like, Harry and Meghan will only attend public engagements, right? Not other private visits. Because they are afraid of being locked out, which they know they will be locked out by Harry and Meghan for covering any private engagement that Harry and Meghan will undertake, whether it's visiting a charity like SmartWorks or any other charity that Harry and Meghan deeply love. They are so afraid right now, and you love to see it. They want to know so badly Harry and Meghan's every move, any move that they might make in the UK, where they'll be. They want to know their itinerary. And I'm glad that they're not getting anything. They're not getting anything. And I'm sure that Harry and Meghan will lock them out of any single place that they'll be, which is what I want to see, members of the squad. I just want them to be so pissed. So pissed that Harry and Meghan have locked them out of any private visit that they make, whether to the charity. I'm just hoping that Harry and Meghan will just lock them out. Now, members of the squad, this is what I want to talk about in this podcast. And give me your thoughts about this. The royal family is afraid of being upstaged by Harry and Meghan during the Queen's Jubilee. The tabloids want to know Harry and Meghan's itinerary, where they'll be, where they'll go. They're saying that, hey, look, why can't Harry and Meghan just attend only public engagements whereby we can get a shot of them and not any private visit, so as not to overshadow the Jubilee? Give me your thoughts about this, members of the squad, because first of all, as I've said, Harry and Meghan do not make the decision of who will be on the tabloid front pages. And now they are so bitter right now. They are like, hey, look, Harry and Meghan might overshadow the Queen's Jubilee if they attend any private engagements, that they should only attend public engagements. When will these people finally accept that they have no control over Harry and Meghan? Zero control. They don't pay anything to Harry and Meghan. And it is time that they finally accept that. Now stay tuned to our next video, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for daily and consistent content. Keywords daily and consistent. And stay tuned to our next video. Give me your thoughts. Tell me what you think about this. Harry and Meghan truly are very, very powerful. Very, very, very powerful. Stay tuned to our next video. Love you, family. Hello, members of Sussex Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Sussex Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great, great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.